So Matty Cranmer has ridden tons of different kind of bikes. He actually owns a cross-country mountain bike. He has a gravel bike, a BMX bike. He does not own a dirt jumper, but today he was lucky enough to get his hands on one, and he's going to try to ride it for the first time ever. What happened? Did you get sucked in already? That's something you got to remember, man. That seat is super low and very unforgiving, man.
That's crazy, yeah.
If a certain party, Matty gets brought in there could be no coming back from that, okay? So just remember that.
Could be a life changer.
Just remember that. So
this thing's sick, though.
Yeah, let's talk about this bike. This is a GT La Bomba. This is a dirt jumper. So what's the size wheels?
Stock like this.
Yeah, what's the wheels?
26-inch wheels. 26-inch wheels. Couldn't tell you what the frame size is. They all just kind of blend together, I think.
It's so strange
really
for like a BMX person to see this bike, and it's hard for us to fully explain it because we don't know a ton about it.
But all I know is it's fully capable of the same and a lot more of BMX bikes.
You're right, and it's very popular nowadays. Dirt jumpers are extremely popular. So you have shock forks on it, but you can lock them out. So when you ride the ramps today, it'll be no problem. This bike comes with front and back brakes, right? I believe.
It came with front and back.
It's brakeless right now.
We still have a rear disc on, too.
Yeah, he's got the disc on there, but
we don't have any brakes.
No brakes at all.
And it's also got like one of the tightest chain setups ever.
Okay. No free coaster for you.
Yeah, it's going to be really strange. I've only ridden one of these bikes like once. I did a bar spin at the Incline Club a long time ago on Mountain Bike Sean's bike.
Oh, yeah?
That was a big bike.
It's a big bike for a big man, so.
That was it. Other than that, I've not messed around with a dirt jump ever, but I always told myself that I would.
Yeah, it's something you've always kind of wanted to mess around with. This is like a trial run to see.
I've also just always wanted to build one up for fun.
Yeah, exactly. This is kind of a trial run to see if this is something you're interested in. So let's get started straight away. What do you want to do with it?
Ride it.
Like what like happens first? Jump the spine. First hit. Let's do it.
This is going to be awkward.
It is.
Do I lock out the shock or no?
Yeah, definitely.
You think?
100%.
Are you sure?
I am 100% positive about this. Are we locked? We're locked.
Ready to change over to mountain bike Matt.
Mountain bike Matt? Yeah, right. He would never. He loves BMX too much. Oh. All right, that worked. Did you get the back wheel?
I buzzed it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get used to that big time. That huge back wheel just keeps on finding the butt crack.
Everything I do, it's buzzed me. Every single thing I've done, it's buzzed me.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be the hardest part about it.
I'm gonna do one of these.
Don't do that. No, because if you do that, that happens and it's game over.
Oh, no, also sucks is like perfect distance to face the handlebar too.
Yeah, that's.
So if you get sucked in there, then you're having a bad day.
Yeah, there's a lot of hard things about riding this bike compared to a BMX
geometry
bike.
Around a little.
All right, we're gonna take it slow. Backwards. It looks. No, it looks like a lot of fun though, man, and I feel like you can transfer over your BMX skill to this as long as you remember that the wheels are substantially bigger.
I think the funniest thing is hitting stuff. You don't realize how long the bike is. Mm-hmm. Like that seems too small to be doing on a mountain bike.
Yeah, it feels.
And the same thing on the wall. By the time you hit the wall,
I feel like you
only got a foot left. You only got a couple inches left.
Well, speaking of it, let's go hit the wall. We'll hit it nice. Get some good pop off of it. That was so bad. Did you case? What happened?
No, I landed fine. I cased my butt in the
that was your butt that did that? Look at the replay. The bike completely came to a stop. It was like the emergency brake was grabbed. So what do you got to say about that?
Literally, you can't not hit your butt on the tire. Instead of doing like the little BMX bike like you know, where you sit down, kind of make it look all steezy, you can't do that.
You got to stay
I went to go do that when I landed, and that's all I felt.
That's crazy. I can't believe that happened.
Right on the right cheek.
That's nuts.
I need to change up my approach to landing.
Yeah, you got to think about that now.
I have to rethink everything. I have to land like straight up. Everything I do, I have to.
No, don't do that. Stop. Yeah, don't do that. No more.
Where I'd be positioned on my BMX bike.
Yeah, don't do that.
You need a butt pad.
You have a hole in your. Yo, did you have a hole in the back of your pants?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness, dude! You have a split in your pants now.
Do I?
Yeah, your butt cheek. That could have happened from when you hit the brake just a second ago.
I'll check my underwear too, and then we'll.
Oh my goodness, that's so crazy.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's a blowout, man. Wow, that's crazy. Can't believe you blew out your pants riding this bike already. That's nuts, man. I guess the next challenge we should do is the foot jam, because clearly it's got this thing here for a reason, right? Is that what that's there for? I'm assuming.
I'm not gonna say that's for the foot jam, but I think it's more. It has to have a crown.
Oh yeah, to
in
keep
between.
it all from.
Yeah.
I guess that
A
makes
lot
sense.
of twisting
It is
and
support,
maneuvering,
right?
but so I think it's probably just support, but
It could be
it's
conveniently
fully
located.
foot jammable.
You're gonna have to get
Big
super
difference.
steep, man.
I
Really
know, it's the
steep.
toughest part.
Whoa! First try. Good job.
My butt.
I dare you,
Still
double
buzzing.
dog dare you to foot jam fakie this thing.
Oh, God.
You did the foot jam, no problem.
Yeah.
And it would also prove that fakies aren't too hard either. If you could just show up and do one off of that.
I can ride a cassette still.
Come on, let's do it. Oh man, barely survived that one. That was a bit messy. All right, box jump party time.
Box jump party.
Question is, can you do your signature trick on it?
No problem.
No problem. That's what I like to hear. Let's do it. I'll
It's
set
like
up.
set up for it. You can't like.
Yeah, I think
Right?
so. We'll
It
find
seems
out.
easier.
We'll see. Ah, he just buzzed the tire with his butt again. Oh, that was perfect. No problem at all.
Get on here.
It does feel good.
That's pretty cool.
Do a bar spin. You can try a fly out first. Oh, that was actually really easy.
Not bad.
I thought the bigger wheel might have been an issue, but it actually worked out pretty well. Oh, you got to watch out your toe. Show
not-
everybody. Bring it on
you're
over here.
not,
Let's
like,
see.
in the perfect
Look
spot.
how
You don't
close
have-
his foot is right there. So like when you do bar spins, your foot usually leans back, which is good.
That's it. You tend to pedal back, I think, right?
Well, it's just the
Or, like,
angle.
you dip it
lean.
down,
yeah,
right? Yeah.
that's correct.
I'm gonna do it again. See how close.
Whoa. The faster you go, the wheel spins, and then you get that force, makes it more difficult. That was
way
good.
to it.
So when you went faster, did you notice a difference in the bar spin?
When you start to go fast, I think because that big wheel rotation feels so much heavier.
Hmm.
Like, just that difference was like, whoa, bike almost felt like it was gonna
Yeah, I guess that would
dive
make
down
sense.
a little bit.
All right.
It didn't feel hard, but
Dude.
And same thing I think with how much weight there is when it hits your hand.
Mm-hmm.
It's like cracks you in the hand.
Wow. All right. Well, I have another challenge on this box jump. We're talking about how much harder the 360s were on the bigger bike. So I think you should try 360 fly out and see how it goes on this box jump.
I don't know anything about that. It's different.
It's like a longer wheelbase, so it's harder to get going. That's why I'm just asking to do a fly out, not over the whole thing. So let's
now
start
you're
out slow.
scared.
Yeah, you're gonna start out slow. You'll be fine. Because the wheelbase is substantially longer than this. Oh, that was really good. That actually spun way better than I imagined.
It doesn't feel bad.
All right, that's good. Just gonna bring a little bit more speed into it. Oh, nice. I was kind of nervous to ask you to do that one. But he 360'd it no problem. But the truth is, Matty does understand how bikes work. Let's move on to the quarter pipe and the bank transfer. I want to see if you could do like a nice little tabletop and see what it looks like. Attempt number one. I'm not looking good right now, guys. Maybe it's hard to get the bike to fold over. I'm not too sure. But we're going to see what happens on attempt number two.
Oh, dude.
Oh, so maybe it's hard.
Whoa.
Ah! He just got his butt bit on the landing again, guys. Dude, that's getting so much worse. It's actually pulling apart on the seam now. That's crazy, man. I can't believe that that's going to be the hardest part about this. Is keeping your butt out of the tire.
Just a quick pump down the box, and it felt like it went straight through my skin. Honestly, it felt really bad. Dang, that's tough.
No buzz. Oh, that one was really good. All right, since we got the air tabletop pretty good, I'm going to recommend two more tricks for Matty. I think a tuck no-hander could be good because the handlebars are so high up. Even though he's never done one, I don't know where the frame like hits him and how it's gonna feel, but I think we should chase down that one. And I also wanna see him do a can-can air. So we'll see which one he does first.
I don't know where to start that, dude. Oh,
Oh, man. All right, that's not working.
if you try and lean like a tuck no-hander air, tire hits your knee away. So it locks you out of your tuck position.
Gotcha. So
It's like he's buzzing and I'm not locking in at all.
well, to test your theory, I think the only way is to do a straight one over the box jump and see if it works.
I think you're right.
And then
that
you don't
makes
have to do the air.
I feel better about that.
Okay, good.
Right to the bad zone.
Yeah, you got to be a special rider to ride a dirt jumper, I think, man. This is crazy.
I threw it back and literally, it's
You really put yourself through some abuse.
think of where your tuck is. You're on the stem.
Yeah.
It's not a BMX bike where it's
Yeah, the
10 inches
handlebars,
off.
that makes sense.
Dude, I'm not cut out for this. I don't know.
Yeah, you have a whole different view on.
People do tuck no handers on these?
I don't know fully, honestly. I don't watch the stuff enough. Like I watch the videos when they come out. They're awesome, but I can't remember every trick that they do.
Look at how you would do it. You can't.
I don't know, man.
Go to the side
I don't know. I really don't know. All right.
Insane.
Scratch the no more tuck no handers. Can you do the can air though? We were talking about. You think that's possible? Cool. I
think there's no reason why I can't do this.
He says that now. We'll see.
There could be a reason why I can't do this.
Oh yeah, that was nice. He got scraped. This is too funny.
These tread patterns are being engraved in my.
This is quite the abuse you've been going through for this video today.
Literally insane.
I just can't believe it, man.
Tail whip.
Are you gonna do one?
Doing a tail
You
whip,
are?
I'm done.
Yes. I really wanted to see a tail.
Doing a tail whip and I might never ride it again.
All right, let's do it. Can he finish with a bang? That's the real question.
Oh! Scott, I'm not gonna lie to you. I tapped the no-no zone, but I did not land on the no-no zone. There was a pressure I did not want to feel, but I'm okay.
Oh, this is so crazy to watch.
Set you up for failure. I don't get it. Like,
I have a whole new appreciation for the guys that ride the dirt jumpers, especially the ones that are at the top doing the crazy stuff. This is it's wild to see compared to a BMX bike. The BMX bike is a lot more forgiving. It's up to you if you want to do this tail up, Matt. After that, I don't blame you. Just gonna give you one recommendation. We gotta get that bike even and not let that back end drop down. Because if we let that back end drop down, that's what sets you up for the crunch zone.
The front end sets you up for failure. It's already down. You can't do anything with it.
You gotta bring that back end up a little higher.
I don't have a lot of hope, but
you got this. I know it's gonna work. Ew. For your own safety and your own good, I hope you land this. Oh, it's just so bad. You over-rotated it. It didn't look catchable, to be honest with you. It looked like you were gonna die if you did catch it. It was pretty far down.
I feel bad for the kids out there trying to learn this stuff.
Started and get going, it's probably difficult.
Semook and all them just
do manual to backflips.
Tuck no handers in there, stuff like that. Yeah, manual backflips.
Manual to backflips. You're hitting your butt in that back tire all the time. Just imagine how far he would have to get away from it to do it. It's crazy, man. It's nuts to think about. I hope this bike just spins around a little bit more even. There we go. That looks way better. Just hot lap. Go right into it. We could do this. We could do this. This is landable now. I actually see a glimmer of hope. Yo!
Touch the no-no zone again.
Oh, this is so crazy.
Oh!
I can't handle it. What'd you hit that time? The butt? So that was his tire?
Sorry, the credit card on the tire.
This is rough to watch, man. You can do this. Go on, get up. Let's do this. Just gotta find those pedals. If you can get on the pedals and stand up, you won't hit any of that. Just think about that.
I get it, but I feel so confident.
Good. I'm glad you do.
Then I don't.
Oh, all right. Come on, Matt. Let's get this.
No!
Come on. Hot lap. Keep the momentum. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Can't wait for this to be over. Yes! He's got the tail whip. Yeah! Don't ghost ride the bike. It's somebody else's. So I think it's safe to say we have a whole new respect for people riding dirt jumpers, or just dirt jumpers in general. You know, it's a really big version of a BMX bike, right?
Just try a BMX bike out first. I'm not saying steer away from it, but just try a BMX bike out first.
No, or try this out first.
Or try this out first, and then if you really just, want to take it a little easier that day, go try a BMX bike out.
BMX bike is definitely easier to ride in the fact that you don't have to worry about landing on your nuts on the back tire or getting sucked in there.
Get away with a lot more.
Yeah, you can definitely get away with a lot more.
I'm going to learn this.
So you do want to ride it?
I think I'm going to build one.
Wow. All right. So Matty says after all that abuse, he's ready to build up another one, which is crazy.
I think I'm going to get it custom made. Though.
Yeah, one that has something there.
I think I'm going to get the seat stay to go all the way over the tire.
Okay.
And the seat's going to be back here.
All right, that's fine. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see
Or
what
maybe I'm
happens.
gonna ride a smaller tire in the back.
I don't know what's going on here, man. Either way, we'll figure something out. But so that's gonna be it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this dirt jumper video. First time he's ever ridden it, and after all that abuse, he wants to do it again, which is crazy to think about. So hopefully we're gonna build up one in the future. I don't know which bike he's gonna get, but we're gonna look into it for you guys. So that's it for this one. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.